How you doing? Old ass lens, new ass technology. This camera, the NBD, all right, it uses a 1/0.25, I don't know, 1/3, I don't know what they want to call it. It's some form of small optic CMOS sensor that Sony put in, all right. And when they put that thing in, they they basically gave it USB-C. It looks like a Casco Xeria, whatever they want to call it. That's what I looked up after doing some research. That's exactly what it kind of looks like too, even the design. But it's more modern. You got USB-C. That's the main thing I wanted. USB-C. I got USB-C. I got aux, and I got I got a flippy camera, my guy. I got a flippy camera. Yeah. Anyway, so this is my beginner camera. Ooh, that's what I'm gonna call it because it was just around like $200 something. So probably on like Alibaba, you can get for like 220 something. I got this one for $299, but I got a slight discount of $50. All right. Anyway, I've used my Discord mic. Not my Discord mic. Would I want to? The blue snowball mic on this would go hard. I'm pretty sure I'm capable of that, right? No, I don't think I am. USB to, all right, yeah. So this camera actually, right? It takes 3-ring in here to 2-ring. And here's some videos, I guess, that what I've got. These are my camera chronicles of learning this camera. At the end, I guess I'll include my first 100 pictures that I ever took. I believe that's all I have to tell you right now. Welcome to the channel. We have this camera. If you want to know more about it, now you know. If you don't know, now you know. Alright, something you might want to definitely know is the specs. I basically got this camera because it does actually do 1080p at 60 frames per second. Obviously, that's 2 megapixels. So it does 1080p at 2 megapixels because that's just what 1080p is, 2 megapixels. It does go up, I believe, to actually 60 megapixels. But for video, no, for video it goes up 60 megapixels because this one actually will try to do 5K at 30 frames per second. So that's kind of why I also got this camera. I'm believing that it is. I don't believe it's just software spoofing everything. I believe there's definitely something up with the camera where they actually did some engineering. So it's not just the old ass camera that I'm using, because the old previous one did do 40, and I don't think this one really struggles as much. But it does do 1080p at 60 frames per second at least, so I think it could be 1080p at 40 frames per second, and I couldn't tell. Because that's what the Casio did. That's what the Casio did. But, yeah. I think that's all I had to tell you. Did you want to see me pop up the thing? You can come over here, pop up the flash. I have a button there. There's an on and off button right there. Let me flip the camera. I know some people want to just see what I'm doing. Anyway, that's it right there. It's the S10. Very nice. Got the flippy. Whip it, flip it. Whip it, flip it. You know, I don't know. I'm very loud. I'm just very loud on the damn camera. And we can flip this up. Like once it reaches over here, that's where it configs to flip the actual camera scene. I don't know if there's something there you want to see. I don't know what's up with you. You got some modes over here. We got manual, aperture, shutter. I forgot what that one is. I guess normal camera. This is night mode. Video, we got filters, and we got micro. Micro is pretty cool actually. We got this. We can lift it up just a tiny bit. Boop. And then you can press this and it will only do the autofocus. Obviously you can just hold it down, do the autofocus, and click it one more time to take it. This is the I don't know what any of this means, but it'll make you zoom in. You go boop boop. All right, that's the video button. On and off button, that's the thing that you put the thing in. This is the camera shoe. You just boop, you know, you do your thing. Buttons, okay. Port, USB-C, that HDMI mini. It's not USB mini. And aux, and I did get a lens with it. That's the lens on there. It's a UV. Where does it say it? There it is. UV filter, whatever that wants to mean. And I believe that's it so far. You know, I'm the battery down there. I guess that's all I could tell you. Leave my serial number alone. And I think that's it, bro. There's some stuff that I got in the carrying case, but we ain't gonna talk about that. Alright, so now I have a cord that is a 3-prong to 3-prong. Maybe just likes 3 prongs because one of them is grounded. The camera's grounded. Maybe. I don't know. But this one is the 3-prong one that I got with my razor. So that should work out, right? Okay, so the DJI mic is now at the bottom left of the camera, so it's mad farther away from me, which should mean it should be better for you guys. My ISO is not on auto, so I don't think it's ever gonna correct on my face. And if it was on auto, I don't think it would even correct to my face either. I think it's all manual, you know, just a little bit or something like that. But it's great here being with you guys now, you know, on more camera. Alright, so I know the camera quality looks a lot washed out actually. I might be too close to the mic. Now I have the mic settings on +6. It's on high, but this is the first around times where I got the actual DG mic and everything else to like work. But this camera's fun and all, but you know. Can you see? No, we can't see. Can you see the reflection? No, you can't. You just can't. The exposure is super high. It's letting in all the light. But we did it. We got a DJI mic to work on this camera. you doing? You probably can't hear me unless I go all the way over here to the mic. The mic is basically facing you. It's over here. So it's to my right, to your left. Right there, that's the mic. But we figured out kind of a lot of stuff. And I think we're going to call it a little bit of a day right now with this camera. Alright, I have to teach you how to mic in my hand. I have it right in front of my face. Now I'm in front of the microphone on the camera. I think it's on the side. Or is it on the top? There's a little hole on the top. Is that the camera? I don't really know. But yeah, this is into the mic. And I know it's going to be, yeah, if it works, you know. I have now changed the ISO to like, what is it? 400. And now I have the normal mic that I got with it hooked up, and I'm gonna switch around the aux for the next one. I'm gonna turn it off, switch around the aux, see if that works. Maybe I was just always tripping balls, or maybe this is the first time I'm tripping balls, but the camera audio is quite loud on this. I don't know if it's just the speakers, but, you know, I know the DJI mic is good, but I am speaking loud, so that is true. And so I'm just at 0 now. On the iPhone I had +6, and it probably sounds great. On here I have it at 0, and the quality is at normal, so everything should be fine. Beep. Okay, I don't know. Maybe it's when I mess with the settings. This is like 5K. Alright, this time we have the DJI mic plugged in. We might have to restart it. I don't know, but you know, it started working the last time. I did plug it out though, so let's see if it works now.